Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I'm Renuka. I'll be sharing Swim platform overview. I'll be showcasing what you're missing today, what we can do, and how you can get the most potential out of the Swim platform that you're already on. Before we start the session, a few housekeeping things. This session is being recorded. Recording will be shared with you after the webinar. If you have any questions, please do drop in hi or your questions in the chat message in the Q&A tab. We will be taking those questions after the session. And in case we do miss out on answering anything, I'll follow up over the email. What we have seen is the brands, the ones who do act on all the capabilities that we offer, they get much higher conversion and up to 50% higher AOV. If you think Swim is a wishlist button, which is what we have seen, learned from many of our brands, they think it's a wishlist button. They enable it on their storefront and they forget about it and they think their shoppers will continue using it and their journey becomes easier. That's not true. If you are also using Swim like that, you're leaving money on the table. So today we will learn how to get the most out of Swim. Continue looking at the problem. Let's see the problem on the brand level. What we see is 97% shoppers, they don't purchase on the first visit. Your shoppers, they come to the website, they browse, they save, they leave. The shoppers who do visit your brands, they leave touch points on every single visit. What we have seen based on the data is that a shopper takes 6 to 8 tries before they complete a purchase. They visit your website up to 8 times before they complete a purchase. And many brands, they do capture identity of the shopper in the form of email pop-ups, email capture pop-ups, and they do retarget those shoppers, but those retargetings are static. It's the same email that goes to all the shoppers. The retargeting doesn't contain the product context. Every single visit is a visit that leaves a footprint on your website. Every single time a shopper visits, they browse products, they save products, they browse certain products multiple times, and sometimes they add products to cart and then they forget about it. What we do as Swim platform, we help you capture all of these different intent signals and we give these signals to you so that you can activate these signals, work on these signals and bring the shopper back much faster and help them complete the purchase. Let's do a quick overview of the Swim platform framework overview. So at Swim, what we do is we give you various options for you to capture the shopper intent. Like I mentioned, every single visit of your shopper drops some level of intent, what product that the shopper is interested in, what category they are interested in. So what we do is we capture the product context from in the form of wish list button, cart saves, back in stock alerts. Once that intent is captured, we pass on that intent, the zero and the first party data that shopper has given explicitly to you. We pass that data to your connected existing marketing stack, your ESPs, your email, your push notification, and also your Meta platform. And once that data goes onto your existing marketing stack, you can convert that data into revenue by doing personalized campaigns, by offering frictionless journeys to your shoppers so that when they do come back to your website, they don't have to restart their journey. They can start where they left off. And the same data is also available to your sales team in the form of customer level insights. The data is also available in your in-store. If you have offline store, it's also available in your POS device. So the way we see is that without Swim, the customer intent evaporates, and with Swim, intent becomes revenue. And this is the offering that we offer across multiple categories, where we have seen brands from fashion, apparel, jewelry, B2B brands, wherever they are capturing the full capabilities of Swim, they see increase in revenue, AOV, and their website conversion. These are the examples of brands that we are enterprise level brands we work closely, and the impact that they have seen. We will refer back to this impact in the upcoming slides. We work with development agencies and retention agencies, where agencies have driven a lot of value for their brands. And these brands, these merchants and agencies, they did not just install Swim, they activated it. And this is how they do that. Let's go through the playbook. So what we offer on Swim within the framework, Capture, Connect, and Convert framework, we have largely 3 product offerings. we offer various UI capabilities for our brands to set up these capabilities on their storefront to capture intent. And once that intent is captured from their high intent shoppers who are saving products from PDP, from collection, from various places, and then that intent, we give it back to you in the form of marketing suite, which you can activate. And this intent is your zero and first party data. This is not just the wish list actions, it's the actions attached with the identity. And once both of these get attached, and on top of that, we also detect if there are changes in the product state, if the products go on stock, on products go on sale, products come back in stock, or they run low in stock. We give you all of that data in your connected marketing platform so that you can run the campaign with the right context, give incentive to your shoppers, give more reasons to your shoppers to come back and complete the purchase. And we have a sales suite as well, where we give the data, the captured intent data in the form that your customers, your sales team can consume that data to do one-on-one conversations with your customers. This is, again, we have seen this is being super useful for high touch brands who have high touch connection with their customers, brands who have higher AOV, product value, and so on, and also brands who sell both online and offline. On the storefront, what we offer is wishlist button on the product detail page, on the collection pages, where when a shopper is browsing, they can quickly save the products if they are interested in, so that they can come back and see those products and then decide if they want to purchase the products. We also have quick save, where when a shopper is visiting the same product detail page multiple times, which means they have high intent of purchasing that product, for some reason, if the shopper doesn't add the product to cart or even doesn't save the product to wish list, we trigger a prompt for the shopper to auto save the product to wish list. Save for later, which is meant for cart saves. Brands where they see a lot of cart deletes, the cart deletes which just vanishes and doesn't return into any value, even for cart abandonment, we offer capability for brands to save those products, for their shoppers to save those products for later, so that you can retarget, you can bring those shoppers back with the appropriate content and email, SMS, and different types of retargeting. These are some of the examples of our brands, how they have configured various UI components on their storefront to capture the intent. For example, this is a brand that's, our default setup for Save for Later is a pop-up, but this brand is using Save for Later as a button that says, save this product for later. And this brand is using an icon, which they use save icon for wish list, and they're using the same icon in their cart as well, so that the shopper can connect and they know that the product will go and get saved under the save option. These are, again, examples of brands, how they use wish list components on collection pages. And this is the example of brands who are using wish list on PDP. So this brand uses a very prominent button option. There's another brand, they use wishlist, the heart icon, both on the product card and also next to the add to cart button, to highlight, to give more options, more ways for shoppers to save products for later if they don't add products to cart. This is another example where a brand has add to wishlist on their product detail page, and also in the similar products that they have in the product detail page. All of these are capabilities for brands to give various options for their shoppers to save their intent, and so that the shopper can bring the shopper back, or even if shoppers do come back on their own, they can just go to the saved item and complete the purchase quickly. What we have seen is 67% of cart save shoppers, they return when you remind them about the cart saves. Wishlist reminder emails, they perform 2x better than the browse abandonment emails. Our storefront experience doesn't just limit to capturing the intent, it also gives various options to your shoppers to manage their intent. Manage intent in the form of offering the wishlist page, the wishlist icon in the header menu as a floating button, so that shoppers can access their saved products easily. The page that you can customize in your own language if you're selling in different countries, If you're using Shopify Markets, we also have Shopify Market support where your wishlist page gets auto translated based on the market and the country and the language that's selected. We also offer share wish list option where when a shopper saves products to a list and if they want to share their list with their friends and family, they can share that. We also have multiple wish list and also we surface wish list on the account extension on Shopify account. These are the examples how brands are using these capabilities to improve the shopper experience when they want to access their saved products. So this is an example of a brand where they are using wishlist side drawer so that it can be easily accessed by their shoppers. These are various examples how the wishlist access point can sit in your store menu in the form of save icon, heart icon with the counter that shows how many products they wish listed. This is a brand who's using a translated version of the wishlist page. And these are examples how brands are populating share wishlist form. Continuing on the frictionless setup, so we also offer variant selector. A lot of brands, when they offer variant selector to their shoppers, so that their shoppers are not just saving a product, they are saving a selected variant in their wish list. And if that variant goes low on stock or comes back in stock, you can retarget the shopper with the specific variant. This is an example of multiple wish lists on a brand. So where a shopper has various wish lists created, and when they add products to wish list, you can ask them which wish list they want to add to. And these wish lists are again accessible to your sales team via the sales dashboard. These are examples of capture guest email users. So when a shopper is wishlisting, they don't necessarily log into to your store. We do have login nudges. In spite of those nudges, we have seen up to 35% shoppers, they wishlist and they don't log into the store. That's why we offer save wishlist pop-up where they can drop their email and save the wishlist immediately so that you can reach out to these shoppers with the products they wishlisted. What we covered is the storefront experience. And now we are going to cover the marketing suite. So once you have wishlist set up on storefront, on all the places, on your PDP, collection, cart, your smart save, once all of this set up and the data starts populating, once you start capturing data, that data doesn't result into revenue until you activate that data, until you activate that intent. And that intent activation happens via our marketing suite. So what we offer in marketing suite is wish list reminder, price drop alert, back in stock alert, low stock, safer later reminders, and share wish list email. All of these are available to you to build as flows, and you enable these capabilities and they start sending the data to your connected ESPs. And in the connected ESPs, you can build flows and build email template, build SMS template, and also use this data in the form of push notification so that you can bring the shopper back, so that you act on the intent that the shopper dropped in your store. In the marketing suite, we offer all of these capabilities in the form of flow. And also we give you the wish list segments. If you are running sale, if you want to send out email or SMS on a particular day, let's say during BFCM or on Christmas period, or on a day when there is a clearance sale going on, what brands do when there are these seasonal campaigns they run, they send out same campaign, same email to all the customers. But with this, you can send out the clearance sale campaign or flat 20% campaign to all of your customers, but with the products that they like in the email, so that your customers, your shoppers can connect with the products they see in the emails, and then they come back and purchase those products. So that's why we have created wishlist segments so that you can personalize your marketing campaigns. There are 4 segments that are available today, and you can explore this within the Wishlist Plus team, the Wishlist Plus app. All of this marketing data that we send out to your connected integration, your Klaviyo, PostScript, Attentive, OmniSend, Omitria. We offer 20 plus integrations. If you don't have an ESP, we also offer a way for you to send out emails via our inbuilt email sender. If you don't see your ESP listed here or within the Wishlist Plus app, you can always reach out to us and we can see how we can help you activate the intent that you capture. Within the marketing suite, we also offer meta integration because the wish list intent that you capture, you don't have to just focus on activating that intent via email, SMS, or push notification. You can send that intent to your meta ad manager. And within the ad manager, you can use that intent to build customer segment, lookalike audience, and also dynamic product ads. This is again that we offer within our app. You can activate it. And if you run into any problems, we are always here to help you. These are examples how brands use the data that we send to their marketing suite. So there are brands, they set a wish list reminder or price drop flows where when we send the event, let's say to Klaviyo, price drop event to Klaviyo, they send out an email that there is a drop in price. That's one type of flow. And then there are brands who build flows with multiple layers where let's say a shopper doesn't open the first email. After 24 hours, they send out another email. If the shopper opens the email, doesn't click on it, the brand sends out an SMS. If they click on the email and they don't convert, they don't make a purchase, they send out after 7 days, they send out another email. They send out emails based on the country. So there are various different layers within the flow, within blocks within the flows that you can build to get most out of the data that we push to your ESP. These are examples of our brands who have seen value out of the wish list and cart save reminders. So here you see that, for example, this brand, they show the products, the product price, and the product title so that the customer can quickly see the products that they actually liked, connect with it, and they come back and purchase. These are examples of brands who build price drop alerts. We went through Princess Polly earlier. We saw that how they are seeing 3x higher engagement with shoppers who are wishlisting, who are engaging with the swim offered storefront capabilities. This is the example how they send out price drop alert. So if you see here, they actually clearly show what is the percentage off that they're giving, what was the earlier price, and what is the price right now. And brands use various campaigns to capture attention and show the product so that a shopper who liked this product and now this is on sale, they can come back and complete the purchase. A lot of our brands, when they offer wish list on their product detail pages, when the product is out of stock, shoppers come and save those products so that when the product comes back in stock, they can actually come back and see the product in their wish list. And they don't have to just see the product in their wish list. Brands do retarget those shoppers with back in stock alert. So these are some examples how brands showcase the products right and back in the email. What are the best practices in terms of building the content so that your shoppers come back and complete the purchase. These are examples of low stock alert. So this is something that creates urgency where you can showcase the inventory level itself in the email. For example, in this brand, in this email, they are clearly showcasing that there are only 5 left in stock. And if the shopper is really interested and they are just like, not completing the purchase, there are more chances of them coming after seeing the inventory level, coming back and completing the purchase. These are examples of personalized SMS flows where you can actually show the actual product URL if a product is on sale so that the shopper can click on it and come back and complete the purchase. This is an example of push notification where within the push notification, you can show the product image so that the shopper can connect with it and they come back, tap on it and complete the purchase. The wishlist data is available to your marketers in the form of marketing suite that we just covered, but we also offer sales suite where your sales team can see the customer level wishlist activity and review this activity, reach out to these shoppers, create more wish lists, create more curated list on the shopper level, and send out personalized messages to their shoppers. And that's the dashboard that we offer, which you can access. It's available within the Wishlist Plus app under the customer tab. We also have POS integration, which helps you connect your offline and online shopper experience together so that when a shopper saves their products during online product browsing, they can, when they come to the store, you can show the products to them and personalize their in-store experience. What we covered today is how you can capture wishlist your wishlist intent on your storefront via various capabilities that we offer, how you can make it easy for your shoppers to manage that intent, or you can use that intent in your marketing suite to retarget those shoppers with personalized content, bring them back and help them complete the purchase, and how you can also view shopper level activity by going to the customer dashboard and have more personalized one-on-one conversations. As part of the next step here is that you can, if you want to get the most out of wishlist, you can go and enable more capabilities, more wishlist capture capabilities if you have not already enabled. For example, cart saves, that's much higher intent, wish list intent, than a shopper coming and saving a product from their product detail page. You can enable smart save, where your wish list activity is much higher, so that tomorrow a shopper who has visited the same product detail page multiple times, and if that product goes on sale, you can retarget that shopper. After you have more capabilities enabled in terms of capturing your shopper intent, you can reactivate that intent by enabling wishlist reminder, cart save reminder via Klaviyo, Omnisend, or your any connected ESP. And also, once all of this is done, you can also activate back in stock price drop alert, take advantage of the wish list segments that we have, so that you're not just building automated campaigns, automated flows, but you're retargeting your shoppers once in a week. The shoppers who wish listed products, you can target them once in a week. You can send out an email on the day that you think will give you higher result. And once all of this is done, you can always keep on analyzing your data. And if you want to get on a call, so you can scan this QR code. We are available on 101 calls to help you do the setup if you don't know how to do the setup, or if you think you're missing something, you want to brainstorm, you want us to review your setup so that you are driving more and more value via the Wishlist Plus app. The message here is that we want you to continuously keep looking into the data and keep looking out for opportunities where you can find more ways to capture intent and activate intent. And if you have the flow set up, keep refining the content, set up more follow-ups on the flows, so that the data that your own customers gave you, the zero party data where your customers have told you that they are interested in these products, you do everything and anything for those shoppers to help them complete the purchase. That's all from me. I'm happy to take any questions. I'm going to leave this on the screen in case you want to book a call. We're happy to get on a call with you. All right, folks, then I think this is it. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be sharing the recording and the deck with you. Yeah, please let us know if you need any help. Have a good day. Bye-bye.